preventive maintenance equipment and a line of synthetic-based additives and chemicals. What they do is they help customers to cut down on repairs for their cars, get better gas mileage, and best of all, help the environment. When you change the fluids in your vehicle and when you use our products, we reduce emissions. Well, most people don't realize that almost all the fluids in your car are oil. Different grades of oil, different thicknesses of oil, with special packages of detergents or other types of chemicals that prevent corrosion and make your car run better. So when you do that, you reduce the emissions that the vehicle puts out. Well, when you think about driving your car, the oil in your car is very much like cooking oil. When you cook with oil and you use the same oil over and over again for frying, it gets old, it gets dark, and you won't cook with it anymore, you change it. The same thing is true of the oil in your car. You stop, you go, you turn it on, you turn it off, and you're using up the natural protections that come in the oil you put in your car. When you do an oil change, there is actually between a half and a quart of oil in the bottom of the pan. That's because your pan plug is on the side of the pan. So you put in new oil, but you're mixing it with everything that's sitting in the bottom of the pan. And when that happens, you're really not getting a complete oil change. This machine that you're looking at, that one over there, this machine actually completely flushes out all of that old oil with the sludge that it has formed and the little pieces of metal from the pistons running against the cylinders. And so we highly recommend an engine flush every 12,000 miles or once a year. This service is done during an oil change, and the oil is drained, hooked up to the machine, and then the machine back flushes the oil system, including the oil screen. We recommend that you add a bottle of additive, our motor oil supplement, after the service to provide the absolute best protection for the new oil you're putting in the vehicle. Just like you have oil in your engine, transmission fluid is oil, power steering fluid is oil, differential fluid is oil, all of them need to be changed at some point in time.